What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video right here, I'm going to be doing an overall transformation of the past 5 months on my once abandoned log cabin that I bought. If you guys follow the renovation series that I post weekly on this place, you guys know about 5-6 months ago, I explored this abandoned log cabin on 20 acres. We fell in love with it. We loved it so much. I actually went ahead, figured out how to buy it, and we purchased it. After purchasing the house, we went ahead and did a full renovation series on it, which is still going on today. We're on part 23. For everyone new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 200,000 subscribers. It would mean the world if you would subscribe. I figured this video would be kind of cool because it's like, even if you've been following since day one, you'll get a recap on what this place used to look like compared to now. Even I was going through the clips and I was like, I forgot the kitchen looked like that. And then if you're new here, you'll just get to see an awesome transformation in a couple months of a really brutal abandoned house and now halfway finished log cabin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go to my old videos and get clips out of there and compare it to now. But anyway, without boring you guys, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so as I'm going over and making this voiceover video, I kind of wanted to mention that I filmed this a little bit ago and I actually have some more made, some 6 month, some 7 month transformations. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. But basically jumping into it, this is what that house looked like. We pulled up to this house and it was abandoned. It was like super dark, rotting wood and bushes and just overgrown land everywhere. These are the first shots I've ever gotten of this place. And this video was really fun to throw together. So this is about 5 months ago at this point. You can see how dirty and rotten the wood is. Fast forward to now, you can see the land is cleared. We have a loop driveway. There's no more horrible, muddy grass sitting there in front of the yard. No big bush in front of the chimney. And you can see just how much more opened it is. And kicking it back, this is to the kitchen. This is inside the house. This is the main living room. You can see that kitchen is boxed off. It was a tiny kitchen, rotting wood with, animal feces all over. It was really, really gross. A major rat problem. You can see just this outdated kitchen put here in the corner. And now we opened it up. We knocked that wall down, and you can get an idea of what it's going to look like now. So this is, 5 months later. And, we have the living room set up, the TV, the whole kitchen's on the back wall with a massive island, really opens up. We had that whole entire open floor plan, and then there was one wall. It was just like, why not open the whole thing up? These truss, everything hold the whole ceiling up, so there's no reason for a little wall. And yeah, wow, what a difference. It's just really outdated, but everything inside isn't that bad. Some things you just gotta get rid of. But look at these ceilings. This is my favorite part, and that loft area up there, which is another bedroom, storage. Basically, we got a ton of the living room. You can see we had the stacked stone on the wall versus just that horrible white wall that was there. It just stuck out so bad. Moving into the first floor bathroom, you can see this is what it looked like. So we had, just a gold, pretty ugly shower. And then we walk into what it is, and now we still have the floor in here at this point. Obviously, if you guys keep up with the renovation videos, we have the new flooring in, but you can see we have the new vanity, the new subway tile in, and just kind of updated the tub, all new faucets and everything. Got the walls repainted white, a bunch of coats on it. We're just waiting on a mirror, but yeah, this turned out awesome with the new flooring. It looks great. This is back to the original bedroom, what it looked like. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't do too much to this bedroom, but we have the new flooring in, which is all wrapped up. Like I mentioned, this video is actually about 3 weeks old. And we also used this room for a ton of just storage space, and we built in that soffit here because we needed to run the plumbing for the master bedroom, and we had to do it all through this room. So we ended up getting that all wrapped up and finished. Now coming into my bedroom, the original master bedroom's bathroom, you can see there's a stand-up shower, gold, just real ugly, really dirty too. It smelled horrible in here when we first got this place. I wish you guys were able to walk through it and experience it with me. But yeah, you guys get the idea. It was just the same vanity, same mirror, real odd kind of mirrors, honestly. And we got this wrapped up. This goes out into the master bedroom, which pretty much still looks the same besides the flooring. I'm not sure if I'm gonna paint the walls, keep the original wood, but any options are pretty much open. And then this is what it looks like now. You can see we just have an extra bed in there. This room's kind of used as storage. We have the flooring in. Obviously still so much to do to this room. It's not done really at all, but we did take care of the bathroom. We still have to get the walls painted, but the vanity's in, the mirror's in. Also, the house is really dirty. I should have cleaned it beforehand. This is one of the working bathrooms that we have, so it gets used pretty often. And if we're just staying over for showers or something, it works perfect. Moving along to upstairs, this one's actually going to be pretty crazy because I can't believe it even looked like this. When you would come up the stairs, there's like a little loft section, and then it had a wall right in the middle. As soon as you walked up, it was super odd. You would walk in and like almost get hit by that wall, and that wall went into a bathroom and bedroom. But this section right here was like a little loft area that you could look outside, and it cut the whole room off with the wall. It was kind of just weird. This is an overview of the kitchen, what it used to look like. I'm going to put in the clip of it updated. But moving into the bedroom, it was a real small room with a closet and a tiny bathroom, like a really small bathroom. You would walk in. Honestly, the camera doesn't even do it justice. It kind of makes it look like normal, but like that door, look at the door. It's like up against that shower. I'm taller than the shower. So it was like super odd and tiny. But yeah, the upstairs now is obviously totally redone. We knocked out that wall. We had to rerun the air conditionings. We put in 2 French doors with sconces next to them. So now this is pretty much Ryan's master bedroom. The section that was the loft with the window, we turned into a walk-in closet, and then also put in a really big bathroom as well. The flooring is officially in. A bunch of stuff did get done to this room. It's like pretty much wrapped up at this point. But I want to go ahead and show you that overview of what the house used to look like from looking out the master bedroom. This is what you would see. And now updated, you get an idea. It's a bit more updated. We have the whole kitchen on the back wall, big 14-foot island right into like the living room. We kind of have a hammock up right now, just a bunch of random stuff. But this is what it looked like. These are the ceilings, and now we have the lights in. It's really hard to run electric in this cabin because everything's behind that wood, so you couldn't really get to it. Like I mentioned, we still have that chandelier up. Trust me, that's the next thing to go. But yeah, this was the living room. This is what it looked like. This is when it was still abandoned or maybe freshly purchased at this point. And that kitchen, oh my god, I can't even begin to tell you how bad it smelled in this house. It was brutal. Updated the living room, and kind of looks the same, but obviously some big changes as well. So as I'm filming this video, I realized there's so much little stuff can't really be shown a part of the renovation. Like, these doors were obviously here, but we replaced all of them and then repainted them. So on the outside, on this video, it probably looked like we just painted them, but so much little things got done, of all these lights being added, the whole house being stained, so much stuff. I'm just hoping that it's easily seen in this video. Alright guys, so this is a little clip of what the garage used to look like. I'm going to go ahead and show you the updated version, but I also want to play a clip from my original video of me walking around the detached garage and the office building and just show you how much has been updated. We already tried, but there's windows, so I'm sure we'll be able to see if there's anything inside. Let's see if we can see through here. So it's definitely just empty inside the garage. I'm actually positive it's empty inside the garage. I've actually looked inside before. This is like that office building, or I don't know what it would have been used for, maybe something for like animals. You can see it's actually pretty nice. And then this is what it looks like now. These next clips are from all the animal cages. I almost forgot about this, but look how this looked. There was hundreds of cages. They had ostrich, goats, horses, peacocks. They had a bunch of stuff, but this is what the office, well, our office looks like with the sliding barn door. This is obviously going to be one of the last projects besides being stained and repainted, and windows and doors. It's pretty much the same. The inside's still like that, and we use it for storage, but it was so like crowded with trees. Now it's a bit opened up while still maintaining that full privacy. You guys can see there's no more cages. It's all open. New doors on both the detached and the office. Everything looks great. We're super happy with how it turned out so far. Also, so besides these cages just being an absolute mess and having to go, these things took up a ton of space, and not to mention, they were dug deep underground. It was 6 feet underground, so things couldn't burrow out. Wood houses, inside fences, so it was just a mess. We literally had to just take this big machine, demolish them all, throw them out. We had truckloads getting hauled out, and we even buried some. Not to mention that we were all taken over by nature and just demolished. But this is what it looks like now. Way cleaner, flat land, and obviously we got to grow grass, still take out some of those remaining trees. But look how open it is now. They went all the way from here over to the main house, so it took up a ton of space. Kicking it back to what the house used to look like before it was, you know, restained or painted and the deck wasn't demolished. We still have to get the deck done. You guys can see it updated, restained, painted doors, all the extra stuff. It looks way better. We also painted the roof black. You can see on that one side we still have to finish it, but the roof got done black. It used to be green, so everything matches perfectly. We have to get rid of this deck. If you guys watch the renovation series, you know this has been the most prolonged thing that we cannot wait to get taken care of. I'm actually mad that I'm making this video without the deck being done, but when I do like an 8-month transformation or something like that in a couple months, I'm sure this will be finished, completely redone. I know in the next update video, I'll be really happy to look back at this one and see, like, I can't believe it took us that long to take care of this deck. All right, everyone, I think that's gonna wrap this video up. I wanna do these more often. This is just a little bonus video as opposed to one weekly renovation video. So I wanted to get something else out like this. I'm thinking about answering some more of your guys' questions, and I wanna keep doing these pretty often, you know, as long as stuff is getting done. I wish I actually would have started this about 3 months ago. This way we could have seen like the whole entire thing in a short summarized video. But anyway, these things have been really fun to make. You guys can expect that in a month or two when I remake this video, it's going to be way more done. We're closing in on finishing this house pretty soon, probably by end of summer, but we'll have to see. We got so much stuff going on. We got to finish the basement, but as always, I don't want to bore you guys. Go ahead, follow all my social media, link down below. Shoot me questions on there. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.